Mills is where he often is when news is happening in the front row. He captured the chilling moment as a bullet appeared to whiz past the former president's ear.
The picture you see right now on your screen is the bullet that went passing by and through President Trump's ear. So for all of you morons out there who thinks this, no, it was all staged. Really? So we just staged a bullet whizzing by his head.
And Doug Mills is here with me now. And one, I'm so grateful that you're safe. And it's just, as being in that press corps and to see the people we know. I saw your white hat running in front of the stage as all this was happening. I mean, you were feet away from Donald Trump. When did you realize what was going on?
Caitlin, I guess I was, trying to put him between the flag and the podium and photographing him there. And then when he kind of gestured to his right and I heard the pops, I don't have a gun, so I don't know what an AR-15 sounds like. Never heard one. At first, I thought it was like a motorcycle or some sort of machinery. And then when I saw him grab his ear and he kind of winced and then immediately went down, I thought, oh my God, he's been shot. I get chills saying it now, and there was so much adrenaline going on then. And
so the person who actually took the photo, who was on the front row, says, yeah, the president was shot. All the Joy Reids out there, you just stop. Stop. It's over.
Once he went down, my first reaction was to run around to the side and try and get a picture of him down on the ground. And by that time I got there, he was completely covered by the Secret Service agents that are on his detail. And, all the staff is yelling. The Secret Service is yelling at me, yelling at all the other photographers. There were 4 of us in the buffer zone, as you know. And it was pretty chaotic. And they just kept yelling, get down, active shooter, get down, get down, get down. And I probably didn't do the safest thing because I reacted and went straight to the stage and started shooting, taking pictures, just like a lot of the other photographers.
And could you?
So the photographer, Pulitzer Prize winner, actually was taking photos. You mean Trump didn't stop and pose? Joy Reid says Trump stopped. He had time to pose for a picture? You can say that when your viewers are brain dead. They'll just listen and go, yeah, that's a good point. He just stopped and posed for a picture. Where the photographer is telling you, nope, I was just taking pictures. He wasn't posing for anyone.
You hear what was happening there?
That audio I had not heard before. I mean, it gives me chills, but I did not hear any. All we heard was the screaming, the woman crying. We heard, I did hear right at the beginning when I got around the corner, I thought.
See, that's the picture they don't like. They don't like that picture. You know why? Because they know what that picture means. A defiant Donald Trump. That bugs them. We tried to raid your home and you're still standing. We tried to put you in prison and you're still standing. Well, now they just go for broke.
I heard him yelling, sir, down, 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 down. And then it was just nothing but get down, active shooter, get down. And then at one point, I started thinking about, okay, is he alive? I was just like, what's going on? They're completely covering him. And then I thought, okay, I've got to get over to the side because I think they're going to take him off the stairs. You and I know how that setup looks, and as many times as we've covered the president, they have to give an exit for him. There has to be an egress. So,
and you take this photo. I mean, this is the photo where in that red circle, that's what appears to be the bullet.
So what does Joy Reid have to say about this? because she said, we don't know what happened. We don't know if it was, I don't know was it glass from the teleprompter? We don't know. She was saying, I don't understand why people aren't demanding a FOIA request. We need to get those medical records. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding.
That ultimately pierced his ear. Did you know that you had
I
that
had
photo?
no idea. I mean, when I started looking through my Sony camera to try and transmit him back to the office, the first things I was thinking of is I got to get the pictures of him coming off stage, showing his bloody ear and him, that defiant fist pump that he gave. Those were the first pictures I sent, and the pool was directed back off the stage, and when the president left in the SUV to go to the hospital, they told us, hey, you guys have all got to move out of here. This is an active crime scene. You've got to move. We got to find a place for you. So they literally took us to the president's hold, the tent, where he normally comes, he's in there before he comes on stage.
Was staff still in there?
Staff was in there. There were a lot of tears in that tent. It was hard to see. A lot of the members of the staff were hugging each other, a lot of tears. A couple of the press people were pretty upset about it.
New York Times.
So according to the person that actually took the photo, it wasn't staged. Unless it's MSNBC's position that he too was in on the act. Hang on a second, because it gets better. From Fox News, editor at major news outlet tells the media to bury iconic photo of Trump after assassination attempt. Look at the subtitle. The unnamed editor said the photo is free PR for the Trump campaign. So we need to bury this iconic photo. This is the photo that bugs them. See, that photo bugs the snot out of them because they know that speaks volumes. That is the meaning when they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. They know with that flag behind him, blood streaming from his face, his fist pumped, they know, hey, they actually have a real presidential candidate, and we only have a husk of a man. That's what they know. Recently, I guess Joe Biden had to cancel a speech he was giving, I think in Nevada, because he got a virus. He got a virus. After multiple pokes, he still caught it. After multiple pokes. What? Jibby. Yeah, that's right. Your president goes down. By the way, I don't believe that. I don't believe there's I don't think it's a virus. I don't think it at all. I think that he didn't want to give a speech because he knows he can't. His handlers knows he can't. It's just going to give more ammunition against him. I still hold to the fact that I do not believe he will be the candidate. Sorry. I want him to be the candidate. I don't think he will be. But that picture bugs people. It bugs the left. It bugs MSNBC. They don't want you to see it. I want you to see it. Take a good, long, hard look at it. Want to know why I vote for Donald Trump? You're looking at it. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.